Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the Darkside Detective. We are playing as Chief Ghoulie, and a goon is blocking our way, throwing Koki nuts at us. Let's head to the Tiki Bar. Sounds like a time for a break. Alright, we can't go that way. Let's see. So we got the Tiki Bar. A Tiki Bar. Only bars I like are ones which have been shut down for disturbing the peace. There's a barrel. An old barrel. Is it full of monkeys or laughs? Seems to be full of dead stuff when washed up the beach. Oh, so full of laughs then. When I was a young boy, I wanted to be a monster. What a life that would have been. Lazing on the beach and skulking under children's beds. Luxury. I suppose. Orange monster, purple monster, blue monster. Got a radio. Scrote, huh? Oi, keep your disgustingly fingered hands to yourself. That's all radio, you cannot have it. Denagler. Yeah, go listen to Sting elsewhere. I can feel the sun heating up my pus nodules. Ew. I'm sweating out of orifices I didn't even know I had. This heat is too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice scream of colada. Yand job, huh? My mouths are so dry as the sand I've been eating. Alright, can we do anything with the bartender? Can you help me make a drink? I'm too drunk. You can help me, maybe. Right then, how does one do this? It's very easy. Great, what's first? I don't really remember. Yeah, let's just take it step by step. You ask me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered. So we can moisten, pummel, judge, caress, embellish, shake, lick, scream at. Coconut, pineapple, glass, ice, napkin, olive, rum, and umbrella. Okay, what's first? First you want to spray the walnuts? Alright, so do we want to scream at the coconut? And then, you like this officer. You beat up something just because it's a little fruity. Right, pineapple and pummel. Next, a bit above your pay grade, but you need to condemn some alcohol. Alright, so rum and judge. Now what? You need to get cold and handsy next. You sound like my hex wife. Note that the H in hex is not an inflection of the speech. I'm pretty sure that woman put a curse on me. Alright, what was that? Get cold and handsy next. Caress some ice? Are we nearly done? I think that's all the ingredients. Put that all into a container and mix it up. Alright, so glass and shake. There can't be much left. The last step, but an important one. Make it fancy and waterproof. Once that is done, you're done. Embellish with an umbrella. And done. Give us a go then. Ah, what is this? Let's start all over again. Well, shucks. Alright, moisten that. Pummel the pineapple. What was next? Condemn some alcohol. Scream at. Cold and handsy. Mix up the stuff, shake, and embellish. Spray the walnuts. Moisten a coconut. Pummel the pineapple. Judge. Pressy. Ice cubes. Alright. That's the Screamer Colada. You take what you need and leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and can't face the hang. Received item at cocktails. One tray of Screamer Colada cocktails. Will this do to cold your collective non-human parts? Give it here. If I wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouths. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours, eh? Anything for a man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one. Got a portable radio. I wish I had even more mouths to drink this with. Ah, this is so refreshing for my dangling tinglers. I could marry that man. Nothing to do with the drink. I just felt we had a connection. Okay, now that I hear myself, maybe it's a little to do with the drink. That's the stuff. I'd best leave him to his business. Portable radio? A portable radio for listening to weather reports on the go and music, I guess. I seem to have little to no interest in the radio. I don't want the wee un to dance there. I need him to move closer to Slim. Let's see if this won't lure him and his violent, flailing parent to where we want him. Now, let's see what happens when we try to go through that portal. Alright, through the portal we go. Here goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim. Yeah, hit. Bonk. Gotcha. Knocked out good. Let's check his pockets for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. All this hovering after them really works up an appetite. Received item, Idiot's Guide to the Occult. Cheat sheet. A set of Portalic instructions from a Brightside book. Now then, what had you thinking that would do? Let's go. We just about made it. That is a little creepy. I think I lost a toe there. Audio booth. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. Fixing the roads is our highest priority. Lowering taxes is our highest priority. Lowering taxes is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. Job stability is our highest priority. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Affordable housing is our highest priority. Well-groomed men with steely jaws and trustworthy smiles. Exactly the kind of person who shouldn't be trusted.
I like how the red and the blue indicates that they're from the two different parties, and conveniently enough, that works for both the U.S. and the U.K. Main two parties over in the U.K. at least. Of course, it means different things in both countries. Anything else? Machine.
Looks like that contraption got itself back up and running and started to pump out old men. Them again, Fats. Put an end to this. Sure thing, boss. I'll put more holes in them than a Michael Bay movie.
Well, no, that's just rude, sir.
Hey, lad, coppers. He has his pinned down. We need a way past him. I do not enjoy being shot at. Do you think I do? I have no idea, but you did not state a preference, unlike me, who wishes my dislike for this to be noted. Dislike noted. Thank you. None of that. Oi! None of that. Oi!
Do we say anything?
Hands off! Conveyor belt runs from the machine behind us to that strange-looking portal up ahead. An oak stick. I'll take one of those.
Received item, cane.
A long stick with an oak on the end. Perfect for grabbing old or something. Or someone. Maybe I could get near enough to hook somebody off that belt. Can't get near him from here.
Money bag.
In his haste to get away, the Don dropped his bag of money. Hey, lad, coppers.
Okay. What about the cane on the portal controls?
Now then. What are you thinking that would work?
On the ladder?
Not long enough to reach up there.
The vine cannot hold the elephant.
Oof. Well, I need to find another way up. That's the way to do it, if he wants it done wrong, that is. We're gonna pull off these two men. Don't say it, using these here canes.
How perfectly vaudevillian of us. Whee!
We need to arrest Fats first. We're past him. Now to figure out a way up there.
Well, let's see where this is going.
This is where those politicians are being sent. That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess. Oi, not what we're investigating today, though. And so they carry on making things worse for another day. That got us nowhere.
But I am at the portal controls.
It seems to take some form of glyph input. Do you have anything like that on your personage? A tattoo or glyph-based ghost, perhaps?
Well, let's try the Idiot's Guide to the Occult.
What if these instructions can let us work that there gate? Let's try that again, shall we?
Alright, title.
Oh, I don't speak Infernal.
I do. It says useful addresses.
As simple as the one that leads to the Brightside City Hall. There's a one word note here. Source. That note says Love Shack. Mayor's house. No note here. It looks like the letter Q to me.
Alright. Let's see what we got here.
I guess we see where this goes then.
I feel like you're focusing on the wrong part of the story. Wrong part? You let that Mothman fly away with the Rosetta Stone. But I managed to save the ice cream it dropped. And your pants? I lost those days ago at the races. Wait, then why are we here? Look, visitors! Chief, what are you doing here?
No time to explain, as you were, gentlemen. Well, that got us nowhere.
Alright. Right. Use the, that one. Love Shack. Alright, so this is what we had to start with. So let's go with that one. That one.
I guess we see where this goes then. Well now, what's going on here then?
Hack Hand Hank.
I don't have time for any more interdimensional guests. I kind of have my hands full here. As the saying goes, if the shacks are glowing, we'd best be going. That got us nowhere.
It did let us see Bruce Campbell, though. Right. Alright. So... that one is Mayor's house. Let's see where it goes.
I'm ready. Speedo and trench coat. Let's go.
Oh my.
Letting you show that to the world would be a greater crime than all this washing powder business, which is what we're out to solve. Come on up. That got us nowhere.
I always do that. Alright, there we go. Okay.
But turn it off. We need to arrest Fats first.
Political ladder. Oh my. Climbing on the back of politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic.
You're next, son. How did you get up here? One arrested goon. We'll come back for it once we have the Don cuffed.
Alright. Where do we go?
Now is not the time to be looking to go backwards. The Dawn is almost in our grasp.
But I can't go that way.
I should take some leave after this plan a holiday.
Can't go that way. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Jeez, that is hard to see. I completely missed it.
To the roof. We have you now, Dawn. Trapped, no place to go, doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fools, it is me.
Oh, I remember her. Don McFiend, I think? What? Nothing?
We meant to know who you are.
Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles.
You mean McQueen and Dooley?
Those meddling idiots. I'd be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Don's men after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals, and I've been using my nanny connections in the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two out of everyone had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily.
I hear wings, the beating of a bat.
Not a bat, you odd little man. Better luck next time.
If only we had guns. Guns kill people, McScream. That is my point. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we knows how she was, who she is now, and has arrested her accomplices. Broke up her smuggling ring and uncovered an international political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side? Come on, Chief. Puns aside, you deserve a meal for all those wins. Let me take you to, I'm going to regret saying it like this, Olive Garden. Never heard of the place? Does it have breadsticks like in the Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm in.
3. The Fisher King.